Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. On the hill here today, Shane McClanahan. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Just about ready to roll. Here's George Springer. Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Ryan Vilade. Payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Rips one to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Now a chance for Jonathan Aranda. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
Save!
Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Number 21, Johnny.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Ben Williamson next to hit for the Rays. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw is high and over his head. One out. Runner at second. Chandler Simpson digs in now. Man at second. Swings through that one. Ground ball right side. Over to first. And there's two away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. No score here in the second. And a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. The 1-1.
Ball, low.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Struck him out without a swing. That K is his third of the game. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz will hit next. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Tap back to the mound. Clement over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ryan Valade. Set down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
No.
That's ripped into the outfield. Sosa tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Now a rip into left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's in there at the knees. Jackknifes out of the way. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. In the air out to center. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control.
To first, and he breaks for second. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Now here is Ben Williamson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Yohendrick Pinango. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Out towards right center field. Straw chasing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
The catcher, number 40, Nick Fortes.
And a payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Taylor Walls. Springer to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top 6, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Kazuma Okamoto. Now pitching for the
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mason Fluhart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 2.
Well, one-run game, Yandy Diaz now at the plate.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Up next, Ryan Valade.
Ryan Valade.
Oh.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And a 1-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch misses. Full count now. That one ripped. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in
Leading off
Tampa
for the
Bay,
Blue Jays,
and now for the
second
Jays,
baseman,
Ernie Clement.
Clement. Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Rogers.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. The 1-1. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Got him. And there's two down.
Up next for the Rays,
Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit.
Simpson.
Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the eighth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Dalton Varsho.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Tyler Heineman digs in now. New pitcher on here, Nick Martinez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging for the K. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Joe Mantiply on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Back to the top of the order now. Yandy Diaz now. Hard hit left side. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the
Leading off
ninth,
for the Blue Jays,
and now for the
center
Jays,
fielder,
Lenny Sosa.
Sosa. Now pitching for
Here
the
comes the
Rays,
closer here in the
number
ninth,
47,
Brian Baker.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. With this sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Could I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me stand or keeping the healthy machine. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Music composed with a jam. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J-D, dub.